All right, so we're going to be talking about what's next for Tom Aspinall after his win today at UFC Fight Night in London. He just defeated Marcin Tybura by TKO in the first round in a minute and 13 seconds. So, what'd you think about the fight, first off?
I think he did really good. It looked like a lot of his last fights, pretty quick finish, and he looked pretty agile and pretty fast for a heavyweight.
Yeah, we talked about it in the video we just posted, the full card breakdown. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's not much to see from him just because he finishes the fight so quick. It says Aspinall now has the shortest average fight time in UFC history, minimum of 5 fights. 2 minutes and 19 seconds is what he averages per fight. So it's kind of hard to. I guess it's good because he's passing the test so quick. They're trying to put tests in front of him, but he passes them quick. And yeah, he's very well rounded, but you've only seen like aspects of his game. Like let's see, his last 5 fights: rear naked choke against Orlovsky, that was a minute into the second round. TKO versus Spivak, 2 minutes into the first round. That straight armbar versus Volkov, 3 minutes into the first round. The Blades fight, and now this one in a minute and 13 seconds in. So I would say he's doing really good right now. So and if you want to hear the full fight breakdown, we just put that the last video. But yeah, so this is what's next for Tom Aspinall after this win. So what did he say his plan was?
So he wants to go cage side versus Spivak and Sorogan
In Paris. September 2nd. So that's what is that in, like a month and a half from now? He wants to sit cage side and fight the winner.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't think he should fight the winner just because he already beat Sergey Spivak, and Sorogan is coming off a loss.
And it's not like that's a number one contender's fight. No one ever said that. Let's see, Spivak, in his last 3 fights, he's beat Greg Hardy, Sakai, and Derek Lewis. Those were his last 3 wins. And then his last loss before that was Aspinall. And then Gane is coming off of loss in Ngannou, win against Tuivasa, and then a loss to John Jones for the belt. So I don't think this is a number one contender's fight. It's not like if Gane, what is Spivak ranked right now? 8th. So it's not like if Gane beats the 8th ranked guy, he's going to get a title shot again. And it's not like if Spivak wins, he's going to get the title shot again. I don't know. Did they announce if it was a number one contender?
No.
Yeah. So I don't know why he thinks that's a good plan.
It seems like
he wants the Gane matchup, probably.
Sergey Pavlovich is the number one contender.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Because right now Tom Aspinall is ranked 5. Spivak is 8th, so he'd be fighting down. I mean, if he beat Gane, obviously Spivak would move up in the ranks, but he beat him already.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that would go different the next time. If Gane wins, I guess that's a good fight for Aspinall. I guess if he wins that, then the next fight would be for the belt.
Yeah.
But he'd have to wait for, I guess, the winner of Jones Miocic, and then I would think that Pavlovich would get the next shot. So he'd have to wait after that fight. What I think you should do is I think they should set up a number one contenders fight, either on the same card. That would be cool, as John Jones and Miocic in New York. And what is that, November?
Yeah.
If they set up Pavlovich versus Aspinall on that same card as the number one contenders fight, whoever wins that is fighting next for the belt.
It seems like John Jones or Stipe
are both going to retire. So what might happen is whoever wins that fight is going to just retire, and the other guy's going to retire.
Yeah.
And it's going to be vacant. So maybe they'll make Aspinall versus Sergey for the because then if they do that on the same card and then they vacate the title, then it's like, what do they do, the rematch? So yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. But I think Tom Aspinall should fight up in the ranks. He's number 5 as we speak. He just beat the 10th ranked guy, but the guys above him, Curtis Blades is coming off loss to Pavlovich. Number 3 would be Miocic. He's already got a fight lined up against John Jones. 2 is Gane. He's fighting in September in Paris. and then one Sergey Pavlovich. So the only one that doesn't have a matchup right now is Blades, which Blades is coming off a loss, and Pavlovich, which is the number one contender. So if they set up Aspinall, Pavlovich, winner gets the belt, I think that would be the best. That's a pretty tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
What's Pavlovich's? Let's see.
His what?
His last few fights. They're.
It was Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa.
Derek Lewis,
and then
Curtis Blades. He's just knocking everyone out. Let's see. I think to get to the belt the quickest, that would be the right matchup. And let's see. Yeah, his last 3 fights: Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa, Curtis Blades, knockout, all in the first round. Actually, holy crap! His last 6 wins are not first round knockouts. Marcelo Gomez, Maurice Green, Shamil, Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa, Curtis Blades. Last 6 wins, and his only loss is against Alistair Overeem. First round knockout in 2018. So, I think he could wait it out too and let that pass. I think he'll get a shot regardless. Even if he beats Gane or the winner of that and then he waits, he'll get a title shot. But, yeah, I guess it would be risking it to go against Pavlovich. Yeah. Because maybe they'll just give Pavlovich the next shot right away. And then Aspinall can fight winner of Gane, Spivak. I guess it's an easier fight for him than Pavlovich, and win that, and then just wait for his title shot. But yeah, I think. And then it's pretty up in the air what would happen when John Jones and Miocic fight. Yeah. Because are they gonna both retire? We don't know. So I guess we gotta let that fight play out. We have to see what happens with Gane versus Spivak, and then I guess we'll see what's happening with Pavlovich, and that'll determine. Yeah. I guess what'll happen next. But yeah, pretty interesting in the heavyweight division right now. Any other thoughts?
No, I don't think so.
All right.